The original Prelude first hit the streets back in 1978, a sporty, stylish coupe that became a symbol of precision and reliability through the 80s and 90s. Fast forward to 2026 and Honda is reviving that spirit, but with a twist. This time it's not chasing raw horsepower, it's chasing balance. Balance between performance, efficiency, and pure driving joy. Think of it as the bridge between Honda's legendary past and its electric future. Now let's talk design, because this thing looks stunning. The new Prelude is low, wide, and elegant. The kind of car that turns heads no matter where you go. It's got that long hood, a fastback silhouette, and proportions that scream Grand Tourer. Up front, a sleek LED light bar stretches across the nose, while flush door handles and smooth body lines give it a clean, futuristic look. It's like the Civic met a baby NSX, stylish, aerodynamic, and ready for attention. Under the hood, or should I say under the hood and floor, sits Honda's latest EHV hybrid system. It's built around a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine paired with dual electric motors. Together they make about 200 horsepower and 230 pound-feet of torque, delivered instantly thanks to electric assist. That means smooth acceleration, no turbo lag, and quick response every time you tap the pedal. And Honda's added a little magic with its new S+ shift mode, a system that simulates gear shifts, giving you that mechanical feel even in a hybrid. So you're not just saving fuel, you're having fun doing it. You get that manual thrill vibe, but with modern hybrid precision. And once you hit the road, the Prelude proves it's more than a pretty face. Honda tuned it using lessons from the Civic Type R, meaning sharper steering, stronger brakes, and that perfectly balanced chassis feel. It's light, agile, and confident through corners. Take it down a canyon road and you'll instantly feel that connection, that sense of grip and control that reminds you why driving still matters in 2026. Inside, the Prelude delivers a cabin that feels premium without the luxury car price tag. You get a clean, driver-focused layout with soft-touch materials, sporty bucket seats, and that now iconic honeycomb vent design that ties it to the Civic and Accord family. There's a fully digital instrument cluster, a large touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and thankfully, real physical buttons for climate and volume controls. It's comfortable, intuitive, and all about the driver. Sure, the back seats are tight, but let's be honest, nobody's buying this car for the rear seats anyway. And here's where it gets interesting. Despite its sporty looks, this thing's surprisingly efficient. Thanks to that hybrid setup, you can expect close to 45 miles per gallon combined. So yeah, you can have the looks and performance of a coupe without watching your gas bill skyrocket. It's the kind of car that fits real life, fun when you want it, efficient when you need it. Honda plans to release the Prelude in the US by late 2025 as a 2026 model. Pricing should start around $35,000 and top out near $40,000 depending on trim. That puts it right between the Civic Si and the Acura Integra, and honestly, that's a perfect sweet spot for this kind of hybrid coupe. So what's the verdict? Let's break it down. Pros? Iconic nameplate, reborn for a new generation, gorgeous timeless styling, a hybrid powertrain that blends performance and efficiency, and everyday drivability with genuine driver engagement. Cons? No manual transmission, at least not yet. Rear seats are tight, and hardcore performance fans? They might crave more horsepower, maybe a Prelude Type S down the line. But here's the truth, the 2026 Honda Prelude isn't trying to be the fastest or flashiest car on the road. It's something rarer, a car that makes you feel connected again. It brings back the fun, the style, and the simplicity that made us fall in love with driving in the first place. The Prelude is back, and it's not just a car, it's a statement that the joy of driving still matters. The 2025 CR-V takes a big leap in style. It's about 2.7 inches longer and half an inch wider than before, giving it a stronger planted stance. The front end is more aggressive with a big open grille, sleek LED headlights, and a sharp shoulder line that stretches all the way to the back. It looks less like a soft crossover now, and more like an everyday adventure SUV. At the rear, things are cleaner, tighter taillights, and a design that feels modern and mature. Honda's new design language really works here. Simple, bold, and confident. You get two engine options this year. First, a 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder making 190 horsepower and 179 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with a CVT transmission for smooth, efficient driving. Then comes the star, the hybrid, a 2.0-liter Atkinson cycle engine with 2 electric motors for a total of 204 horsepower and 247 pound-feet of torque. That extra torque gives you stronger low-speed punch, perfect for city driving. And with up to 40 miles per gallon combined, it's one of the most fuel-efficient SUVs in its class. Front-wheel drive is standard, but Honda's real-time AWD adds confidence in snow or light off-roading. The steering is balanced, the suspension tuned for comfort, and road noise almost whisper quiet. Step inside and you can tell Honda took this interior seriously. It feels upscale, clean lines, soft materials, and that signature honeycomb air vent design stretching across the dash. It's modern, minimal, and very Civic-inspired in the best way. Rear legroom is a class-leading 41 inches. Cargo space offers 39 cubic feet behind the seats and up to 76.5 with them folded. That's road trip-ready space, perfect for gear, luggage, or Costco hauls. Higher trims bring the luxury touches: leather seats, heated steering wheel, panoramic moonroof, things that make you forget you're in a compact SUV. Tech lovers, you're covered. Base models get a 7-inch touchscreen, while EXL and above upgrade to a crisp 9-inch HD display with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You also get a fully digital driver display, wireless charging pad, USB-C ports, and in the top Sport Touring Hybrid, a premium 12-speaker Bose sound system. And of course, Honda sensing is standard across all trims: adaptive cruise, lane keeping assist, collision mitigation braking, and traffic jam assist. Safety and peace of mind come built in. The lineup starts with the LX and EX for gas models, then the Sport Hybrid, Sport L Hybrid, and the fully loaded Sport Touring Hybrid at the top. Prices begin around $31,000, and the range topper hits just under $40,000 with AWD. Considering its space, comfort, and economy, that's solid value for what you get. Behind the wheel, the CR-V feels grown-up. Steering is light but precise, and the body stays composed through corners. The Hybrid's instant torque gives it a satisfying kick at city speeds, and the CVT feels better tuned than before. Even over bumps, it stays smooth and quiet. You really feel like you're driving something more premium than its price suggests. Here's the quick take. Pros: spacious, comfortable cabin, excellent fuel economy, especially the Hybrid, quiet ride and top-tier build quality, legendary Honda reliability and resale value. Cons: not a performance SUV, acceleration's just okay, some luxury features locked to higher trims, and no plug-in hybrid yet, while rivals offer one. The 2025 Honda CR-V doesn't reinvent the wheel, it perfects what it's always done best: dependable performance, smart design, and everyday practicality. If you want a compact SUV that's built to last, easy to live with, and efficient, the CR-V still leads the pack. Meet the 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross, the small crossover that's quietly becoming one of Toyota's smartest moves yet. Toyota isn't reinventing the wheel here, they're perfecting it. Since its debut, the Corolla Cross has bridged the gap between compact practicality and SUV versatility, and for 2026, Toyota dials it up with sharper styling, smarter tech, and more comfort across every trim level. It's still simple, still reliable, but now it finally feels premium. Let's start with the design. The first thing you'll notice, that new face. For 2026, Toyota gives the Corolla Cross two distinct personalities. The hybrid models get a sleek, color-matched front end with a redesigned grille and sculpted bumper, giving it that clean, modern, urban look. Meanwhile, the gas-powered models go the opposite way, bold and rugged, with a wider grille and tougher stance that makes it look ready for anything. Toyota even adds a touch of flair with the new Cavalry Blue paint option, available on the Gas LE and XLE trims. And if you pick the Hybrid SE or XSE, you can go for a two-tone combo Cavalry Blue with a jet black roof. It's a subtle change, but it gives this compact SUV a youthful, fun energy the segment's been missing. Down below, two new wheel designs complete the look: elegant 18-inch dark gray metallic alloys on the XLE, and sporty 18-inch glossy black wheels exclusive to the Hybrid XSE. Every angle feels sharper, more sculpted, and undeniably Toyota. Step inside, and it's clear Toyota's been listening to its customers. The center console has been completely reworked. There's more storage, better cup holders, and a cleaner overall layout. The top XLE trim even gets a new interior color called Portobello, a soft, classy tone with contrast stitching that feels upscale for this segment. And Toyota didn't forget comfort either. Rear heated seats now come standard on the XLE AWD and Hybrid XSE trims, perfect for those cold morning drives. Everything inside feels tighter, cleaner, and more open, like Toyota finally designed it around real people. Tech-wise, Toyota's seriously stepped it up for 2026. Depending on your trim, you'll get either a 10.5-inch Toyota Audio Multimedia touchscreen, a 7-inch digital info display, or a full 12.3-inch digital cluster on top trims like the XLE and Hybrid XSE. Graphics are sharp, menus are faster, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard. The whole setup feels intuitive, almost Lexus-like, but at a Corolla price. It's modern, clean, and built for everyday use. Under the hood, you've got two familiar options: gas or hybrid. The gas versions keep things simple and dependable, proven Toyota engineering that's affordable to run and easy to maintain. But if you want more power and efficiency, go for the Hybrid SE or XSE. They come with Toyota's latest hybrid system paired with electronic on-demand all-wheel drive as standard. That means instant torque, smoother takeoffs, and better grip when the road gets slick. It's not a sports car, but it's surprisingly quick off the line and still returns excellent fuel economy with estimates easily over 37 miles per gallon combined. So whether you're carving through city streets or cruising the highway, the Corolla Cross delivers the right balance of efficiency and everyday performance. Now let's talk trims. In Canada, the 2026 Corolla Cross lineup is nice and simple. The hybrid models come in SE and XSE, both all-wheel drive only. The gas lineup includes 6 variants, front-wheel drive options for the L and LE, and all-wheel drive for the L, LE, LE Premium, and XLE. It's a smart, focused lineup. Whether you're after affordability, all-weather confidence, or a hybrid for the long haul, there's a trim that fits. Of course, Toyota's safety game remains strong. Every 2026 Corolla Cross includes Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, the latest suite of driver assistance features, adaptive cruise control, lane trace assist, pre-collision braking, road sign recognition, and more. It's the same trusted tech you'll find in Toyota's newest vehicles, designed to keep you confident and protected every mile. And let's be honest, reliability is one area Toyota doesn't need to improve. At its core, the 2026 Corolla Cross isn't trying to be flashy. It's smart, efficient, and dependable, but now it looks and feels more premium than ever. From that bold new design to the cleaner interior, from advanced infotainment to Toyota's bulletproof hybrid system, it's the kind of evolution that makes everyday driving just feel easier. For nearly 50 years, the Honda Civic has been the go-to car for people who just want something that works. Affordable, practical, fun, and built to last. But for 2026, Honda took that winning formula and refined it, blending modern tech, hybrid power, and a sleek new design. So let's take a closer look at what makes the 2026 Civic one of the most talked about cars in America right now. From the outside, the new Civic looks confident and athletic. No flashy gimmicks, just clean lines and solid proportions. A redesigned front end gives it a wider stance and stronger presence. LED headlights and that minimalist grille complete the modern look. From the side, it's got that sleek, sculpted shape. Every curve designed for better aerodynamics and efficiency. And if you pick the hatchback version, you get that sportier rear and extra cargo space. A step inside and Honda's attention to detail really shows. The cabin feels premium, clean dashboard layout, soft touch materials, and excellent visibility. Everything's right where you expect it. Intuitive, simple, and comfortable. Under the hood, there are 2 strong options. A 2.0-liter 4-cylinder with about 150 horsepower, smooth and efficient for daily drives. Or the new hybrid setup, 200 horsepower with instant torque. That hybrid doesn't just sip fuel, it makes the Civic fun again. It's quick, silent, and responsive, especially in city traffic. Handling? Classic Civic. Light steering, tight suspension, and that confidence through corners. It's not a sports car, but it gives you just enough excitement to keep things interesting. And when it comes to efficiency, Honda absolutely nailed it. The base engine gets up to 40 mpg on the highway, but the hybrid? Nearly 50 miles per gallon combined, all while still feeling powerful and refined. And at a starting price in the mid-$20,000, it's a value that's tough to beat. Inside, the tech is smarter and simpler. You get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto USB-C ports, a crisp touchscreen, and available Bose premium audio. Higher trims even come with Google built-in. Maps, Assistant, Play Store, all without touching your phone. And like always, safety is top-notch. Every Civic now includes Honda Sensing, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, collision mitigation, and more. It's one of the safest cars you can buy in its class. On the road, it's composed, quiet, and confident. The hybrid glides through traffic, and even on the highway, it feels calm and planted. Steering's natural, braking smooth, and the cabin stays whisper quiet. It's the kind of car you just trust, one that makes driving effortless. If you want a stylish, fuel-efficient daily driver that's comfortable and built to last, this is it. Perfect for commuters, first-time buyers, or families needing an extra car that saves gas and still feels premium. The 2026 Honda Civic doesn't try to reinvent the wheel. It perfects it. Smarter, smoother, and more efficient than ever. Because sometimes the best upgrade is just getting everything right. If you haven't heard of Zeekr yet, you soon will. It's the premium electric division of Geely, the same company behind Volvo, Polestar, and Lotus. So yeah, this brand has pedigree, experience, and serious ambition. At first glance, the 7X looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. A sleek coupe SUV profile, frameless doors that glide open automatically, and an LED light bar stretching from fender to fender. Its drag coefficient of 0.247 makes it one of the most aerodynamic SUVs ever built, smoother through the air than most sports cars. Every curve is purposeful, not just for looks but for efficiency. The floating roofline, slim taillights, and hidden door handles create that futuristic minimal vibe, but it's not trying too hard. It just looks right, balanced, elegant, and bold. And the 7X greets you with what feels like a tech luxury lounge. A massive 16-inch central touchscreen, a crisp 13-inch digital cluster, and a full-length panoramic glass roof that floods the cabin with natural light. Materials, soft touch everywhere, Nappa leather seats, brushed metal trims, and ambient lighting that actually syncs with your playlist. Even the steering wheel has that subtle Scandinavian vibe, clean, uncluttered, functional. It feels like Zeekr studied every premium EV interior, picked the best ideas and blended them into something uniquely their own. But design isn't what makes the 7X shocking, it's the power. The top-spec dual-motor version puts down a staggering 585 kilowatts, about 785 horsepower. That's enough to rocket this mid-size SUV from 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. Yeah, you heard that right, family SUV, supercar acceleration. Even the base rear-wheel drive trim feels quick, and that's thanks to Zeekr's next-gen 900-volt architecture. It delivers instant torque, crazy efficiency, and mind-blowing charging speeds from 10 to 80% in about 10 minutes. So by the time you grab your coffee, you're ready to roll again. Battery sizes range from 75 to 103 kWh, giving up to 500 miles CLTC, realistically around 400 miles EPA equivalent. Still, that's serious range for a performance SUV. Now here's where things get futuristic. The 7X refresh comes loaded with Zeekr OS v3, powered by a high-performance computing platform. It features LiDAR sensors, 5G connectivity, and over-the-air updates, all standard. It can park itself, stay centered in your lane, read road signs, and even predict traffic flow. In some regions, it's already capable of semi-autonomous highway driving. Inside, tech meets lifestyle, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, voice-activated climate control, and an immersive sound system tuned for cinematic audio. You can literally say, "I'm cold," and the car adjusts your seat heaters. This thing doesn't just drive smart, it feels smart. Now let's talk comfort, because luxury means nothing if the ride isn't right. Zeekr tuned the suspension with adaptive damping that constantly adjusts to road conditions, so you get that perfect balance, firm in corners, smooth over bumps. Road noise? Practically gone. Even at highway speeds, you can have a normal conversation in whispers. There's tons of space for 5 adults, a flat floor for easy legroom, and storage everywhere, front trunk included. Seat ventilation, massage function, and a fragrance system round out the comfort package. It's clear Zeekr wanted the 7X to feel like a true luxury experience, not just look like one. Now here's the part that shocks most people, the price. In China, the Zeekr 7X starts at around 32,000 DLB. It launches in the US at 50 to 60,000. That's still way below rivals like the Model Y Performance or BMW iX. And yet, it offers more range, more tech, and arguably better build quality. Zeekr is clearly targeting global expansion, already selling in Europe, Australia, and now eyeing North America. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 Zeekr 7X refresh isn't just another new EV. It's a statement that China's premium brands can play in the big leagues. It outcharges, out-accelerates, and out-techs most established players. And it does it for less. Sure, it's not perfect, global service networks are still limited, and long-term reliability remains to be proven. But as a complete package, this might be one of the most balanced electric SUVs ever built.